Ah. Oh, that thing is so beautiful.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, this is Agent Pendergast, and today we are back on GTA 5 yet again to do the Cayo Perico heist. Now, the only reason I'm actually recording this heist in particular is because this one is absolutely the perfect storm. I mean, we are doing this thing on hard mode. We've got, as you can see up there in the corner, the pink diamond. And yeah, the instant I landed at the airport, I ran into the hangar, and lo and behold, double dip right there in the easiest spot to get to. And just to make it even funnier, when we do the heist, you're going to hear Pablo talking a lot about how the guards are having quote-unquote stomach issues. And that's because I had so much time to spare, I decided I might as well, and I went ahead and I poisoned the water supply while I was there. So yeah, I was thinking, because I have done this so many times now, and the setups are actually really quick and easy to go through, that I would just record all of it. I mean, as far as the setups are concerned, we will be using the Oppressor Mark II, and I do kind of have, like, my own methods of doing them. So yeah, setups, heist, all of it should probably take around 40 to 45 minutes. I mean, that will entirely depend on if we get the Merryweather HQ weapon setup, in which case it will probably add an extra 3 or 4 minutes to the video, because I never ever do that. I just keep blowing up the helicopter until the game, like, actually gives me an office building. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop into another invite-only server, and then yeah, we'll run the whole thing right from the word go. Okay, now hopefully the game is not going to start me in the shower. So game, please don't start me in the shower. I absolutely hate it when you do that. Okay, game says, nope, we're going to start you in the living room. Perfect. Alright, we'll register as a boss. Start the organization, yes. Run down and grab our oppressor and wait for the, oh, probably 3, maybe even 4 phone calls we're likely to get on the way to the Kasatka. Yeah, usually it's Charlie first. I mean, pretty much ever since they did the last big DLC. But occasionally I will get Lester instead as the first one to try and annoy me. Oh yeah, don't worry about the $3,000 bounty. Last time I ran this heist, I think it was, yeah, it would have been last night. After the heist, I actually saw one of the Simeon cars and figured why not make the 20,000 bucks. And the guy that was driving it was really unhappy about the fact that I took it. So yeah, no big deal. I play in, like, invite only anyway. Not gonna make a difference. Okay, Kasatka. Request a Kasatka and go. Hi, people. I don't know why it is I actually prefer, like, running this entire heist from this particular beach. It's probably to do with the fact that my yacht's right over there. But anyway, this is just as good a location as any, I've always found. Alright, make sure that's not going to slide. Let's go in and get started. Okay, Pablo's not here. That's fine, we don't need him anyway. He doesn't actually do anything except drive the sub. Now, first thing we're going to want is we're going to want to do the long fin. Yeah, I don't see any need of ever using the submarine ever again. You can use the long fin and actually get to the drainage grate way quicker. And if you're like me and you do the secondary loop before you do the primary, the boat is infinitely better.
Somewhere more secure. You will need vehicle capable of towing the boat trailer. I
Pavel, I don't need any of your options. I've got my own. Now, there's two schools of thought on this particular setup mission. I know a lot of people actually prefer to just, as soon as they get the boat, they'll... Oh, it's going to take me probably an extra 5 minutes to do this heist, just because I'm trying to do things while doing commentary. Usually when I do the heist, I'm not. Anyway, a lot of people prefer to just, like, jump out of the truck, blow themselves up, and then that way the police immediately lose interest. But I actually have an escape route that I like to use that's right next to the La Mesa police station and very easy to get to. Okay, Pavel, you done? Anyway, as I was saying, I actually have a preferred escape route that is, as far as I know, the quickest way to get the truck to the docks anyway. And quite frankly, it's a little bit of a... Well, I don't know. It's a little bit of a point of pride with me to actually do this without dying. So yeah, we're going to go with my escape route. As I said, it is very easy to get to from whichever one of the 3 police stations the boat spawns at. And once we actually ditch the police, it's going to dump us out right next to where we need to drop the trailer off anyway. So, cue the exciting music, and let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's the La Mesa police station right there, and this is the escape route we're going to use. Yeah, this is like even more fun when the boat is actually at La Mesa. Alright, now that we're on the railroad tracks, I don't know if the game is going to throw a cop at us in the tunnel. Yep, it is. It always does if you get La Mesa, and it, I guess, sometimes does if you don't. So, we're going to go a little ways down the tunnel. We're going to pull up next to one of these gaps here. Hop out of the truck. There we go. And then, yeah, we're just going to run down 2 or 3 doorways and hide and wait for the wanted level to go away. It's pretty much close to gone now anyway. It looks like this isn't going to take very long. Okay, Digby, duck in here. Hide against the wall. Yeah, we should be fine.
Deliver the boat to the docks. I have contact who can fix it and store it until we are ready. I have made arrangements for disguises. It is not like these people have uniform. Exciting times, Captain.
Yeah, see, this really doesn't take much longer, because when you blow yourself up, you still have to run all the way back to the truck from wherever the game decides to spawn you. Now, real quick, let me just kind of check my tires here. Nope, looks like they didn't even pop a tire. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, yes, like, when you blow yourself up, the game will spawn you a little ways away from the truck anyway. So yeah, this takes like the exact same amount of time, but you don't have to die. You know, Pavel, every time we do this heist you tell me that, and every single time I tell you there is no way in hell I would ever do this heist with another human being unless I was being charitable. Okay, now we get rid of that thing. Yes, return personal vehicle to storage. Let's give the mechanic a jingle. Oops, there we go. Oh shoot, I didn't go far enough over. There you are. Good God, mechanic. Yeah, mechanic, please bring me my thingy.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll bring it by.
Excellent work, Capitan.
G'day.
Yeah, good riddance. Oh, okay, it spawned in behind me while I was hanging up on the captain, and I wasn't paying attention. Ah, you people with your annoying friggin' spam phone calls trying to get me to go do a bunch of crap I don't want to do. Alright, Pablo buddy, I'm back again for round 2. Now, the next thing I like to go for... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me get my armor on here. Yeah, the next thing I like to go for is actually the weapons, rather than doing them last. Because if you do the 3 prep items in the middle there, the equipment stuff, in the right order, you can just fly directly back to the Kasaka, you're not getting pursued, and you can just get rid of your vehicle and go. So, we're going to go for the weapons next. And if there is going to be a delay in this, it's going to be here. Now, I always go for the crack shot. Oh, no, we're going straight to the office building. Ah, thank you, game.
You know how important it is for weapons we use to be unmarked, untraceable. Otherwise, we leave one clue behind and Mr. Rubio will find us sooner or later. My suggestion? Make sure the clue leads into someone else. I have location of gang operating out of swanky office block who are bringing a nice little shipment of unregistered weapons. We go there, take them, and this covers our tracks.
Yes, Pavel, yes it does. Not that it really matters anyway, because he says we, like, destroy all the weapons and crap after the heist. However, every single time I've done the heist, I just got away with them.
You are not far now. If you do not want to go through the main entrance, there will be quieter option via roof. Either way, there will be tough and bloody skirmish on the inside.
Yeah, no, we're always doing the roof. Okay, best weapon for all of your setups is the assault shotgun, whoops, with the flashlight, extended clip, and the suppressor. There is actually another way you can do this, because you can just throw a,
We are not looking for regular weapons. This is special shipment, probably kept in hidden gun locker somewhere.
Okay, as I was trying to say before he interrupted me, yeah, you can actually just toss a Molotov in here, and pretty much everybody will just, like, burn alive. Okay, alarm went off, that's a shame, I thought I'd gotten everybody. You can ignore that guy in there, he will not come out after you. So, let's get into the gun locker.
If you have trouble opening it, check for their computer. Probably remote system.
Yes, we're going to hack the laptop. Now, the way I like to do this is I only look for the first 2 digits. It's a lot quicker than trying to, like, wrap your brain around finding all 4, if that makes sense. So we're looking for 6344. 44 is easy to find.
Was
Boom.
that it? Did it open the locker?
Yes, yes it did. Well, it will have done in about 2 seconds. So let's grab our guns, and let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, it's one thing to get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready. You know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use personal weapons on operation. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason. I learned my lesson. Nothing personal. Nothing with receipts. Nothing with history. Everything new. Everything clean.
Yeah, I always use the smoke signal thing. I call it a smoke signal. It's basically some kind of, like, disruption. I don't know if it actually... Well, it's a countermeasure is what it's called. And yeah, I don't know if it actually does anything or not, but it seems like when I use it, the helicopters don't shoot at me. So I'm just going to turn it off now that we're over the water. And then we'll run in and we'll go grab our equipment. Okay, so the first thing in the equipment I always go for... Thank you, Pavel.
Nothing like successful reconnaissance mission to get the blood pumping, yes? We are ready to plan at your command.
You know, dude, it's bad enough you interrupt me on the radio. As I was saying, I like to go for the plasma cutter first because, I mean, none of these missions are really that difficult, but the plasma cutter, for some reason, always seems to stick me with the worst possible place to go get it. So yeah, it's kind of a pain if it's in the wrong location. I just prefer to get it out of the way and done and over with.
Mr. Rubio's vault will be a challenge. We need specialized plasma cutter to get through, but specialized means too easy to trace. And when you annoy a man such as Mr. Rubio, you do not wish to be traced. So we steal it. Mini Madrazo has given us information on a gang. They're planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma cutter, and we have location on their safe house. Come, today we thieve from thieves. You know, Capitan, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who had climbed the mountain just to see if it could be climbed, yes? More importantly, to see the vast amounts of money waiting at the top, huh?
If I do that correctly, I can actually get in and out before he finishes that sentence.
Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location, plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference.
Okay, well I kinda beat him on that one.
Perfect. Now give me a moment.
Yeah, well with any luck, Pavel, it's gonna be out that
Sending
way.
you coordinates now.
Ah, good, it is out that way. Yeah, sometimes the game gives me the one where I have to break up the robbery that's right down next to the pier, and oh my god, I hate that one. There's like 3 guys hiding in this little doorway, and they are so hard to get to with the missiles on the oppressor. The alleyway ones can sometimes be tricky, but only because for some reason it actually puts the, like, objective marker off to the side a little bit. So when you do this, you actually have to leave through the side entrance, not the other end of the alleyway. Okay, there's them gone. Now, when the support cars show up, is my missile lock actually going to detect them, or am I going to have to do this the hard way? Okay, there's support car number 1, and support car number 2 is right behind him, and for some reason, my stupid thing is not locking onto them. Alright, well, you know what? We're just going to have to eat the bullets, because I don't feel like waiting. So yeah, here I'm going to have to go grab this thing, actually back up, and then go out this way.
Just get the cutter back to me and have the eyes in the back of your head, yes?
Sorry about that. To get it to trigger and actually tell me that it's time to go back to the sub. Okay, make sure that's parked. It's parked. Okay, now we get to do my favorite of all the setups, which is stealing the cutting torch from the construction site. And this is going to be even more fun if we get the one on top of the Mile High Club. So, game, please give me the one on top of the Mile High Club. And we want equipment, cutting torch, go to construction site. Oh, please, 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 can I just have the one on top of the Mile High Club? It is so funny.
The drainage tunnel then, Capitan. A clever approach, but with one problem. Stainless steel grate on the entrance. We will need cutting torch to get through this underwater. Many construction sites have them. Should be easy to find. Only one complication will be the armed guards. Apparently, such equipment is often stolen.
And of course it gave me the one over by the friggin' golf course, which is probably, of all of the construction sites, my least favorite to have to go steal a cutting torch from. Crap, he's gonna be right under my missile lock, isn't he? Nope, got him. Alright, I think I see one more guy in there, though. Well, was one more guy. Nope, two more guys. It's alright, we'll let the car take care of you. Really? There's another one over there. Hi, have a missile. Really? I give him credit, he was a determined little cuss. Alright, now let's just go find this friggin' cutting torch. Excuse me, dude. Of course it's not in the first one. Whoops, no, I want to go over here. You know what? We'll just go up the stairs, it's fine. Oh, sounds like the fire department's here. Oh, hey, there it is. Okay, game, I would really appreciate you not having any lag right now. I'm on my way, Pablo, chill. I just gotta get on me bike. Take off, hit the countermeasures, on the off chance they do actually keep me from getting shot. And yeah, one thing left to do and we're done. Yeah, see what I mean? He always says that, and yet I always end up leaving the boat outside of the mansion, and I always end up taking the guns with me, so I don't know how or when these things are getting destroyed. Okay, I do like the fingerprint cloner as the last thing, because if you do it correctly, you just grab the cloner, come back here, and go, and there's no pursuit, there's no pain, there's no agony, there's no frustration. It's just smooth as silk. Yeah, that's where we're going. And if you're wondering why I'm bobbing up and down, it's because this oppressor thing actually moves faster if you do it with the e-brake on, but the e-brake on the oppressor is actually also the, like, descent button. So I'm pretty much gaining speed, but I'm losing altitude quite badly. It's not a big deal anyway, because we're almost there, and I usually land right around here in the road. Yeah, and it's fine, because I have a shotgun anyway, which means I also have the element of a nice, fat spread pattern.
Mr. Rubio's head of cybersecurity is a busy job. There are offshore account transfers to manage, hidden servers to maintain, social media websites to infiltrate. If we do this correctly, it may be some time before they realize what we have taken. Find the terminal. Anything. A laptop will do. We must hack it and find the archive's current location. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you. It worked! We have the location of the archive.
Now, with any luck, it's the location that's right down under the pier, so we can shave a few more seconds off of this heist. And nope, it actually looks like it's going to be the one under the bridge downtown. That's fine, that one's pretty close as well.
You are approaching it now. Watch out. This place will also have CCTV.
Okay, as long as you take out these two cameras, nobody will chase you after you leave this place. Whoops, that was a terrible shot.
The tool you are looking for will be the size of a credit card. Look for something with antennae.
You don't actually have to be that fussy. If you just kind of run a wide sweep, you'll pick it up off the desk anyway.
Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
Oh, trust me, Pablo, I'm not going to be waiting. I want to go get that diamond.
Money for cat food?
That's one I've never actually heard before.
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Captain, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes?
Yes, yes, he will, and I don't need that anymore, so we can put that away, and let's go steal the diamond. Fingerprint cloner delivered, heist is ready to go, Digby's ready to go. Like I said, I figure this is probably going to take me somewhere in the neighborhood of, I'm going to call it now, we're going to say 9 minutes. So we'll just purchase the armor, we'll hit play. Yes, please. Alright, approach vehicle, long fin. Infiltration point. We want the main dock because we're going to the airport. Compound entry point, drainage tunnel. Escape point, doesn't matter, we're going to be swimming out. Do it during the day so we can see what we're doing. And weapon loadout, just make sure we have suppressors, and we are good to go. Now, the last couple of times I've done this, I've been doing it in the standby. I don't know why, but I think it's the flannel. Okay, we're going to be doing this in a storm. Excellent. Yeah, it's probably worth pointing out as well that the emergency brake trick will also help you turn boats a lot faster and a lot tighter, which is really nice when you have to go to the airport.
Welcome back again. I have been thinking, perhaps Mr. Rubio thinks we are finished with him. He tells himself we would have to be crazy to keep coming back, but he does not appreciate Russian military strategy. We make no distinction between madness and genius, huh? Okay, come. Let us give him another lesson. Not long now till landfall. GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position.
Okay, well, he says they're going to be distracted, but that's the only guy I actually have to shoot.
I expect the guards look a little agitated, yes. So would you be if you had a terminal case of shits, huh?
Yeah, there's the bit about the stomach upset as well. Okay, we've got in here, so let's go grab this one. Then we'll grab the one up top, and then we'll just go get the diamond and get the hell out of here. Okay, Digby, how fast can you actually get all this stuff into your bag?
By the way, don't worry about leaving space in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartment for it. Cushioned, of course.
Okay, so we only got 224 for that pile, which is fine.
As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be.
Whoops, oh, hold on, I just completely goofed that. Come on, Digby, you're trying to do this in under 9 minutes. Or at least in the neighborhood of 9 minutes. Yeah, the value of the secondary loot actually goes down if the value of the main loot goes up. So, 224, not that terrible, it should still work out okay. That's going to put us at about 450, and we're going to get another... Well, hopefully we'll get pretty close to 100,000 out of the safe as well. So, let me just grab this real quick, and we will go get this show on the road.
You Americans with your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More bags, more money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes?
No, Pavel, perhaps never. Alright, where the hell did I leave my boat? Oh, there it is over there. That's not a big deal. I had a feeling I hadn't drifted too far away. Yeah, the one downside of doing this in a storm, I mean, I do love it because it's a lot easier to see what you're shooting at, but it does make the boat trip a bit rough.
I admire Mr. Rubio. We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. We Russians love an optimist.
Okay, dude, are you done talking? I think that's pretty much all he has for dialogue until we actually get to the drainage tunnel, which will be in about 2 seconds. All we gotta do is get around this corner. And park the boat right about here. Okay, Pavel. Well, okay, did not mean to jump off. That's fine, worked out. Don't forget your rebreather, Digby.
Alright, see you in maintenance room.
Now, let's go cut our way in. So, I actually have a new way of doing this next bit, and it is the fastest way I have ever seen to get in here. I actually got it from, I think, both TGG and another guy that I watch called Subscribe for Tacos. So yeah, check it out. We are going to do this entire thing and not shoot a single person inside this compound.
You know, I once knew an admiral who said that swimming through an undersea pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next up, swimming pool maintenance.
So yeah, all you have to do is follow this route.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh?
Wait here for a second.
Let's see what he has for us in the vault.
As soon as that guy starts off, we can start off. Yeah, I prefer to actually do this with the pistol already in my hands because there is another pistol in the safe upstairs, and doing this with the pistol in hand the whole way will actually keep me from accidentally equipping it.
These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
Well, that's fine. I'm just going to stand here like a good little Blair Witch victim. Wait for this guy to come down by. Like so. I'm just going to walk behind you. We're going to run up. We're going to grab everything in the safe, hack the thing, and go get our prize. Now, how much is going to be in the safe? Come on, get me over 500,000. Ooh, 515? I'll take it.
Safe, I think.
Yeah, the hacking thing is also really incredibly easy. I mean, because we don't have keys, we have to do all four. But all you have to do is go to the top,
You are at the scanner.
and then just go like +1, +2. Oh, well, that one I don't have to worry about at all.
Left on the scanner. You just have to cycle through them to match them up to the target print.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And that one's done. Yeah, this takes less than a minute. Okay, there's the top. +1, +2, +3, +4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be that one done. Yeah, the last one's always a bit of a pain. It's only because you have to do, like, the entire fingerprint. Like that. Not bad. Only took 53 seconds.
You find a locked door. In my experience, you can also find the key. And here we are. Again.
Ah. Oh, that thing is so beautiful. Okay, Digby, let's get our cutting torch out. Yeah, the quickest way to do the cutting torch is go up into the red and then back down to the $sign.
You will need them to be if you want to get into that bulletproof display case. Steady nerves and a plasma cutter.
Should get it on this one, I think. There we go. Now, how much money have we got total? 1,945,000, which means our take-home from this is going to be about 1,800,000 and a little bit of change.
This time. From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out.
Yeah, don't worry, Pavel, I've got one. I just gotta make sure I don't bump into this guy, so we'll do a little casual walk-in. And this guy down here I'm not gonna bump into, so that's not a worry. And the only other thing I gotta wait for is that guard that was in front of the door to walk over and take his post under that archway.
Just because you are fleeing the crime scene of the
And there he
century
goes.
does not mean there is no time for opportunistic
And there I go.
Yes, you like it, you take it.
Just run around the back of the trees to make sure you don't get seen by the guy next to the Fiat. And then wait for the very silly cutscene.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there. The airstrip exit point should be on your radar.
Yeah, because I already had the silent... Oh, shoot. I thought I was going to hit that tree. This is what I get for trying to talk and drive. Anyway, yes, because I already had the silenced pistol equipped, I didn't have to worry about accidentally using the noisy pistol. Well, hold on. We got to get off the bike right before we hit the water. And that's the reason I always buy body armor before this heist, because when you jump in the water, the armor will take the hit and you won't lose any money at all.
This time is the straw that breaks the camel's hump, I think.
Okay, Pavel, you can keep wonking all you want. I just gotta swim under this rib and we're done. And yeah, that felt like it was definitely in the 9-minute range. And we're out. Okay, weird dude I always call Alfie. How did we do? I think I said I predicted 1,800,000 and something. Yep, 1,811,000. Oh, 9:59. Okay, so I did get my 9 minutes, but only just. No hacks failed, full loot bags, blah blah blah. Give me the 1.8. $1,811,711, and I feel like that only took me about 35-40 minutes to earn it. So yeah, Cayo Perico, still the single best way to make money in this game of all time. And even better, we stole the Pink Panther. Okay, now on my phone, I actually have a timer set for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I just hit it there. So, let me actually get my money put away. Yes, I want to deposit this as quickly as possible. I have a lot of money on me. Yes, so we're going to deposit 1,743,000. Yes, please. And then we're going to withdraw 2,500 bucks, because I like to have a little walking around money on me at all times. And then, yeah, I might actually go hit the nightclub or whatever before I shut down GTA for the night. But the reason I actually have my timer set for 2 hours and 20 minutes is if the game is completely shut off, that is exactly how long it will take it to restart, reboot, and for me to load into another session. So when I show back up in game later on tonight, I will actually be able to pretty much just hop on the oppressor, fly straight to the Casaka, and that will be right about when Pavel sends me the message that we can restart it again. So yeah, if you actually do want to run this heist in hard mode all the time, and I cannot think of a single reason why you wouldn't, because there is just so much more money on offer if you do this in hard mode, and as you just saw, we only had to shoot, what, 2 people to do the entire thing, and we did it in under 10 minutes. So yeah, I will actually do the outro on this video now, but what I'm going to do is tonight, when my phone goes off, I will start recording again, and you can see how beautifully timed out this all is. And on that incredibly confident note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed doing the Pink Panther heist on GTA 5. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple hours.
There you are, Capitan. The finest field operative I have ever had the pleasure of coordinating.
Oh, yeah.